The passage of time shapes our lives. We undergo a remarkable transformation through life's seasons. With age come unique challenges, a complex tapestry to navigate, but we possess the resilience to thrive in the face of these changes. This series will be our compass as we explore aging. As the years advance, our physical forms, once brimming with youthful vigor, may gradually begin to show the subtle marks of time. Joints, once nimble and sprightly, may lose some of their youthful spring, and muscles, once taut and responsive, may require a little more encouragement to perform their duties. This gentle decline in physical health and mobility is a natural part of the aging process, a testament to a life well lived and experiences embraced. However, it is not an insurmountable obstacle. Nature provides us with a simple yet powerful tool to combat this decline movement. Regular physical activity, like the slow, deliberate stretches of a slumbering lion awakening at dawn, can work wonders in maintaining our physical prowess. It strengthens our muscles, lubricates our joints, and keeps our cardiovascular system humming like a well-tuned engine. A balanced diet, rich in the nutrients that fuel our bodies, is another crucial element in this equation. Just as a pride of lions carefully selects its prey to ensure its survival, we must nourish ourselves with foods that promote vitality and strength. The human mind, a boundless landscape of memories, thoughts, and emotions, is as intricate and awe-inspiring as the most complex ecosystem on Earth. Yet, like a well-trodden path that slowly fades with time, our cognitive functions may also experience subtle shifts as we age. Memory, that remarkable ability to store and recall information, can sometimes become a little less sharp, like a fading photograph that holds the essence of a cherished moment but lacks the crisp details. The speed at which we process information might also gently slow, like a river that meanders gracefully rather than rushing with youthful exuberance. While these changes are a normal part of aging, there are ways to nurture and maintain our cognitive health, much like a gardener tends to their precious plants. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities, like solving intricate puzzles or losing ourselves in the pages of a captivating book, can help keep our minds agile and sharp. These activities act like mental gymnastics, challenging our brains to forge new neural connections and reinforcing existing pathways. Just as a well-exercised muscle grows stronger, a consistently challenged mind retains its vitality and resilience. As we journey through life, our social circles may contract. This can lead to a sense of isolation. However, we are social creatures. We thrive on connection. There are many ways to combat isolation. Small acts of connection can make a world of difference. By nurturing our social bonds, we enrich our lives. The autumn of our lives can be a time of great beauty and reflection, but it's also a time to prepare for the winter ahead. Like a squirrel gathering nuts, we must ensure our financial security. Retirement might seem distant, but time flows faster than we think. Early financial planning secures peace of mind. It's about maintaining independence and enjoying passions. Professional advice helps navigate complex investments. With careful planning, we can approach later years with confidence. The passage of time brings a natural evolution. Just as a tree adapts to changing seasons, we must adapt to physical changes with age. Maintaining independence is about making adjustments, finding new ways to navigate the world. Assistive devices like a walking stick or hearing aid are extensions of our capabilities, allowing us to maintain autonomy. Simple home modifications like grab bars or ramps make a significant difference. Adapting to change shows our resilience, maintaining autonomy, dignity, and purpose. As creatures age, their role in the intricate web of life often shifts. Just as the mighty lion eventually slows, exhibiting the passage of time on its majestic features, so too do humans experience changes that are often met with prejudice. This prejudice, known as ageism, casts a shadow on the later stages of life, impacting individuals and society alike. Ageism can manifest as subtle dismissals or overt discrimination, stemming from deeply ingrained societal beliefs that equate youth with vitality and value. These biases, though often unintentional, can lead to older adults being overlooked for opportunities, excluded from social circles, or even subjected to harmful stereotypes. Consequences of ageism are far-reaching, impacting not only the emotional well-being of individuals, but also hindering their full participation in society. Just as a forest deprived of its elder trees loses vital knowledge and resilience, so too does a society that fails to value the contributions of its older generations. The passage of time brings with it an inevitable reshaping of the familial landscape. Children, once dependent fledglings in the nest, mature and take flight, establishing their own territories. This natural progression, while marking a triumph of nurturing and growth, can also lead to a sense of displacement for aging parents, their roles shifting as their offspring navigate the challenges of adulthood. The dynamics between siblings can also evolve as the years advance. Shared histories and childhood bonds often deepen with time, providing a bedrock of support and companionship. However, differing life paths, geographic distance, or the complexities of caregiving can introduce new tensions into these relationships, requiring adaptation and understanding. The key to navigating these shifting sands lies in open and honest communication. Just as a murmuration of starlings communicates through intricate aerial ballets, maintaining a dialogue within families allows for the expression of needs, concerns, and expectations. This ongoing exchange fosters empathy and strengthens bonds, enabling families to adapt and thrive amidst changing roles and responsibilities. Retirement, once viewed as a definitive end, is increasingly recognized as a transition, a new chapter in the story of life. Just as a caterpillar undergoes a metamorphosis, emerging with vibrant wings and a fresh perspective, so too can retirement offer a chance for reinvention and the pursuit of long-held passions. The absence of work commitments provides an abundance of time to explore new hobbies, delve into creative pursuits, or simply savor the simple pleasures that may have been missed during the hustle of working life. For some, retirement offers the opportunity to travel, experiencing the world's diverse cultures and landscapes. Beyond personal fulfillment, retirement can also be a time for giving back. Volunteering, mentoring, or becoming involved in community initiatives allows individuals to share their skills, knowledge, and experience, enriching the lives of others and fostering a sense of purpose. This active engagement not only benefits society, but also provides retirees with a sense of connection and belonging, proving that the twilight years can be some of the most fulfilling and meaningful. As we journey through life, we witness both its beauty and its fragility. Just as the seasons change, so too does the landscape of our lives. Loss is an inevitable part of this journey. Grief, like the tide, can ebb and flow. It can manifest in many ways. There is no right or wrong way to grieve. Seeking support is paramount. Sharing burdens with loved ones provides comfort. We should not face our grief alone. Healing takes time. It is a gradual process. Patience and compassion nourish the soul. The passage of time may bring changes in our physical abilities and social roles, but it need not diminish our sense of self or purpose. We continue to shape our identities throughout our lives. Retirement can be an opportunity for reinvention and exploration. We can now devote our time to pursuits that ignite our passions. Whether it's volunteering, taking up a new hobby, or spending more time with loved ones, the key is to find activities that give us fulfillment and purpose. We flourish when we nurture our interests and engage with the world around us. Navigating the complexities of healthcare and end-of-life planning can be a daunting task, often fraught with uncertainty and difficult decisions. Just as a seasoned explorer prepares for a long voyage, it is essential to approach these matters with careful consideration and open communication. Open dialogue with our loved ones and healthcare providers is paramount. Discussing our values, preferences, and goals for care ensures that our voices are heard and our wishes are respected, even if we are unable to communicate them directly. Advanced care planning, much like charting a course on a map, allows us to outline our preferences for medical treatment, living arrangements, and other aspects of our care. This proactive approach can provide peace of mind both for ourselves and for our families, knowing that our wishes will be honored. Remember that end-of-life care is not about giving up, but about ensuring that our remaining days are filled with dignity, comfort, and the support of those we love. Just as the setting sun paints the sky in a final blaze of glory, we too deserve to embrace the final chapter of our lives with grace and peace. The world around us is constantly evolving, especially in technology. What was once science fiction is now reality. Computers, smartphones, and the internet have transformed our lives. This rapid pace can feel overwhelming, especially for those who recall a time before the digital age. But we must remember our remarkable adaptability. Embracing the digital age opens up new possibilities. By staying curious and willing to learn, we can enrich our lives and stay connected. As the years advance, our needs and priorities shift. What once served as a comfortable family home may transform into a space filled with challenges. Stairs that were once climbed with ease may now seem insurmountable. Many individuals begin to explore alternative living arrangements. Fortunately, the options available have expanded considerably. These communities offer a sense of community and support. For those who prefer to remain in their own homes, modifications can enhance accessibility and safety. Amidst life's complexities, it's essential to navigate challenges with resilience and grace. Humor illuminates our path, even in dark times. Laughter is the best medicine, boosting mood and reducing stress. It lowers blood pressure, improves blood flow, and boosts the immune system. Cultivating humor helps us approach life with a lighter touch. Embrace humor to navigate life's ups and downs with optimism and resilience. The world is in a constant state of flux, a relentless cycle of change that affects every living thing. Just as the seasons turn and the tides ebb and flow, so too does life present us with new and unexpected challenges as we age. For some, these changes may seem daunting, a departure from the familiar rhythms of life they've grown accustomed to. But change, like the unpredictable forces of nature, can be a source of renewal, an opportunity for growth and adaptation. The key to navigating these shifting sands lies in embracing flexibility, in allowing ourselves to bend like reeds in the wind rather than resisting the inevitable. Just as a river carves a new path around an obstacle, we too must learn to adapt, to find new ways to thrive in the face of changing circumstances. For it is in our ability to embrace the unknown that we truly discover the resilience of the human spirit. Throughout the animal kingdom, rituals and displays mark significant events in the lives of individuals and their communities. From the elaborate courtship dances of birds of paradise to the triumphant roars of a lion claiming his pride, these behaviors underscore the importance of recognizing key milestones. In the human world, this instinct to acknowledge achievements is no less profound. As we journey through life, we accumulate a wealth of experiences, each one a testament to our resilience, our capacity for love, and our enduring spirit. These milestones, whether grand or intimate, deserve to be celebrated. They are the markers on our personal timelines, the tangible reminders of all we have lived and accomplished. To acknowledge these moments is to honor the journey itself, to appreciate the richness and depth that each passing year brings. For in the grand tapestry of life, it is not just the destination that matters, but the myriad experiences that color our path along the way. Let us then take the time to celebrate our triumphs, to acknowledge the hurdles we've overcome, and to recognize the unique and remarkable journey that is each individual life. As the sun begins to set on a lifetime of experiences, there arises a natural urge to give back to the world that has given us so much. It's in these later chapters of life that we find ourselves uniquely positioned to offer wisdom, time, and compassion to the generations that follow. Volunteering, even in small ways, can be profoundly rewarding. Imagine sharing your hard-earned skills to mentor a budding entrepreneur, or perhaps lending a hand at a local community garden, nurturing life and fostering growth. The act of giving, no matter how seemingly small, has a ripple effect, extending outwards and touching the lives of others in ways we may never fully comprehend. These acts of service become a living legacy, a tribute to a life well lived. They forge connections within our communities, bridging the gap between generations and reminding us that we are all part of something far greater than ourselves. And so, as we navigate the later stages of our own journeys, let us remember the profound impact we can have on the world around us, leaving behind a legacy not just of years, but of purpose and meaning. Aging, like the changing seasons, is an inevitable and natural part of life. It's a time of reflection, appreciating the tapestry of experiences. Just as a tree bears witness to time, we carry our stories. Each wrinkle tells a tale, each silver hair a reminder of lessons learned. Within each stage of life lies unique beauty and wisdom. Approach this new chapter with gratitude and optimism. Gratitude allows us to savor simple pleasures, the laughter of loved ones, the vibrant colors of a sunset. It shifts our perspective to see abundance. Embrace this stage of life with open arms, finding beauty and peace in the autumn of our years. As we've journeyed together through these common challenges and opportunities that come with aging, one crucial truth has emerged. Life's later chapters can be some of the most rewarding and fulfilling. By embracing change, prioritizing our well-being, and nurturing our connections with the world around us, we can navigate this new terrain with grace, purpose, and a renewed sense of adventure. Remember, the story of our lives is still being written, and it's never too late to make each chapter the most vibrant and meaningful one yet.